Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria. This is my next blind reaction video. Episode 22 of Season 9. Roar! Well, last week's episode certainly changed things. This episode was only mildly eventful because, we learned that Aoizonal is actually a good guy because he's protecting the artifacts, and Daring Do is kind of a villain because she's trying to steal them, so, Well, even though this kind of destroys Daring Do, I'm glad that all sides are now friends, the artifacts are safe, everything's good, and the episode was still fun and enjoyable, and we even made some new friends. Yay! So it'll be interesting to see what happens with this episode now, because... as always, there's not that many episodes left, so... So, the next episode is nearly upon us! In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Ooh!
I can't believe we're going to the Appaloosa County Fair!
Ooh!
Animal shows, carnival rides, and all kinds of food on a stick!
Yay! Oh,
Speaking of food, did you pack snacks for the train? For there and back!
Oh,
and
good.
our train tickets are all set.
Yay!
Yay! And I've got our whole itinerary planned. Are you sure you're not Twilight Sister?
Well, she's a
The
unicorn,
planning
so...
has all come down to this. All we have to do now is wait for a chaperone to get here.
Okay, and who would that be? You'd ask for a chaperone, right?
So when's Rainbow Dash coming?
Okay, Rainbow
I
Dash.
thought you were gonna ask Applejack. I don't
Oops.
suppose you asked Rarity? We spent all this time planning a trip and none of us asked any pony to take us?
Bummer.
In our defense, every other part of the trip was planned really well.
Good get. Oh, it's like... yeah, it's like Steel It's like, really? Oh, my beautiful plans, they have been foiled! No!
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you answered its magic.
Yo!
Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you are my very best friends?
Oh. Alrighty then. Oh. Anyway, unfortunately, TV's malfunctioning again. Unfortunately, it's during the commercial, so yes. But anyway, so, in some ways, I kind of like the sound of this. It's like, oh, the county fair, yes. It's like, yeah, parts of me, I do want some more bigger picture episodes because, yeah, there's not that many episodes left, so, yeah, At the same time, I have a feeling the last couple episodes of the series will probably make up for that. At least I hope so. But anyway, to this episode, it's like, that sounds like fun. It's like, and I'm also going, they had this also well planned out. But they forgot just one little thing. I was always thinking, as a programmer, I know this feeling all too well. It's like you focus on all this stuff, and then, oh darn it, I forgot about that. Oh well, it happens. But the good news is that I'm sure this should be, it's gonna say, this shouldn't be so bad. It's like, don't just ask somebody. But of course, all of the chaperones that they want to ask are really busy. It's like, what, you want me to go for like 3 days to Appaloosa? Oh, I can't do that. I'm booked for like the next week and a half. Oh no. But anyway, yeah, so... yeah, so yeah, again, that's the oh no, it's this promo again. Darn it, I hate promos, especially now. I think this it's getting longer too, I think, so so this makes this difficult. But yeah, so I must say, normally, yeah, I think in this case, I'm okay with the promos because it's like the schedule is gonna be, no, not yet. It's gonna be a little bit different, so yeah, they gotta let people know what's going on. But anyway, so, oh dear, this is gonna make this much harder for me. But anyway, we're back, so.
We really did think of everything, except finding some pony to take us, and the fair is only today. I'm sorry, darlings, but I can't possibly go to Appaloosa.
Aw.
I promised to deliver a new design to Fancy Pants for his Monocle and Top Hat Appreciation Society soiree.
Of course.
Can
Ow!
you finish it tomorrow?
Please, no. This
Well,
guy-
I could. But you'll learn as you get older.
Growing
how
up is
important
hard
it
to
is
do.
keep your promises, especially when running a business.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe
Sorry.
we should just go by ourselves?
What?
What?
No idea, no.
No way.
Appaloosa's far too long a train ride for young foals without accompaniment. You could end up in the wrong place entirely. Why don't you see if Rainbow Dash is free?
Probably not.
Sorry, but I just heard from Spitfire that a whole bunch of storm clouds got loose from the Cloud Factory, and she needs every Wonderbolt to help bust them.
Okay.
Aw, come on, Rainbow Dash. They won't miss one pony, and we really want to go to the fair.
Aww.
Apparently, we're too young to go alone.
Aww.
Well, duh.
Sorry.
Ponies like you could get lost and never find your way back.
Yeah.
But I still can't go.
Sorry.
Being a Wonderbolt isn't just about showing off.
True.
It's also a responsibility. You'll understand when you get older.
Aw.
I'm sure you'll find some pony else to take you.
Aww.
I wish I could, Sugar Cube, but Big Mac's not feeling well today.
Oh no!
But Big Mac's old enough to take care of himself, and we'd all have so much fun together.
Sometimes taking care of some pony is more important than having fun.
True.
Speaking of which, don't you even think about trying to go without a grown pony there to take care of you.
Uh-oh.
You could end up in hot water, or worse.
Dun 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 dun.
We know.
Yeah.
The fair could be over before we find
Oh.
some pony to take us. But then we thought of you, since the fair will be full of all sorts of animals and creatures.
Sorry, but Twilight has an important magical research project, and she's asked for my help.
Aw.
I guess that means Twilight's busy too.
Bummer.
I'm afraid I am.
Of course
Star
she
Swirl
is.
sent me this enchanted flower, and it isn't doing well.
Uh-oh.
If I figure out
Uh-oh.
its magical properties, maybe we can save it.
Yay!
So that's a no one going with us to the fair?
Yeah.
Already asked
Oh,
Applejack,
their
Rainbow Dash,
faces.
and Rarity, and none of them can come. And every pony made it clear we're too young to go on our own.
Oh, definitely. You could take the wrong train, or miss your stop, or get lost in a strange town and end up in a dangerous situation with no
Yeah.
pony to help you.
Yeah, that would be bad.
We know.
We know,
know
don't
it's
worry.
But sometimes you just can't do what you want.
I'm pretty sure if you wanted to go to the fair, you could.
Sure,
Not true.
grown-ups can do a lot of things that foals can't. But there's plenty we can't do either.
Totally.
Like right now, I can't find a single reference to this flower. None of the birds or insects I've talked to have heard of it either. I wonder if there's anything in Shadetail Evergreen's Tome of Flora and Fauna.
Say
That
what?
book's pretty out of date, but it might be worth a try. I think there's a copy in the library file that was discontinued but still
It's
potentially
like, you
useful.
don't
in
remember
text.
us, we're still here.
Put it under Hokum with a slight chance of practical
Aww.
applications.
Well, that was kind of rude.
I guess this flower is the most interesting thing we're gonna see today. Unless you count watching Twilight struggle to remember how she organizes her books. I bet
Uh-oh, I
every
sense
pony in
trouble.
Equestria is in Appaloosa right now. Every pony but us.
Aw, poor
I
girls.
wish we didn't have to wait to grow up.
Uh-oh. No, no, no,
I
no,
wish
no,
it
run.
would happen all at once. Then we know everything we need to get to the fair and back with no problem. I just wish we were as old as our sisters.
Okay.
Then no pony could tell us what to do, and we'd be able to take care of ourselves.
Uh-oh. Careful what you wish
Hey,
for.
Belle, why's your face all lit up?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, no. They've been eaten by a flower. Darn. Oh my gosh! Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
Do you know
Oops.
what this means? We can go to the fair!
Wow. Oh no. Ooh. Unfortunately, thinking, somewhere there's a beast that's missing its flower. Oh dear. And the other is that, oh my gosh, they're old. Oh dear. It's like, well, I think we know what the flower does. I guess it's a wishing flower or something like that. It's like, uh-oh. It's like, remember, if you see something, if you start making wishes and you see something glowing, you know this is not a good sign. It's like, ooh, well, that's certainly an interesting thought. It's like, I guess we've all kind of wondered, what are they going to look like when they grow up? Frankly, not much different than they do now. I almost didn't even notice that they were different. But, yeah, it's like, I think their legs got longer and they got a little bigger and stuff, but that's about it, I think. But that's okay. But, yeah, so... But that'll certainly be interesting. I mean, oh dear, this is gonna be. It's like, wait, it's like I in some ways I hope the other main six don't find out about this because they're not gonna go to the fair. It's like, forget about going to the fair, Sugar Cube. It's like you're old. We gotta fix this. But anyway, it's like, yeah. But it's an interesting thought. I was thinking that, you know what, it's like, it's not that they're physically not old enough, it's they're not mature enough. It's like that, I mean, it's sort of a weird thing. It's like, it comes both with age and, you know, age and obviously experience comes with the same thing at the same time. But obviously, yeah, if you just snapped your fingers and all of a sudden, oh, I'm 10 years older, I'm physically 10 years older, that doesn't make you 10 years physically, only be maturely older. So, yeah, so they're gonna still run into problems and stuff. Because, yeah, I'm glad that they didn't, you know, they totally didn't think, you know what, we'll just go by ourselves. Like, no, we can't do that. We know that's a bad idea. And in fact, that would be a very dangerous thing to even suggest. Because obviously that's not okay. That's totally not okay. But, yeah. But still, it's like, yeah, so this will be interesting. Oh, dear. Oh, no, it's the promo again. Drat. Again, I'm pretty sure it's getting longer. Yes, it is. Oh, no. Yeah, so this will be interesting. And yeah, I think this is something that I think we've all wanted to sort of see, is what are they gonna look like when they're grown up and stuff. So, yes. I guess this means we still haven't seen what a teenage pony looks like yet, so I forget, has there been a teenage pony in the series? Maybe, possibly, but oh well, whatever. We're back. We got more immediate problems. Wait a minute. Get back here.
Tickets! We've gotta hurry if we're gonna make the train.
I think we'll be fine. Check out how fast we're going.
Yo.
Grown-up legs are strong.
You're not kidding. I don't know how much of this my scooter can take.
Yeah, she's a little heavier than she used to be.
And no pony yelled at us to slow down even once. Being a grown-up is great.
That's what you think. Time to go. Whoa! Well, that was close. Ooh.
We made it.
Yay.
Of course we did. We're grown-up ponies now. We can do anything. And all those worries Twilight and the others had don't apply anymore. Because we're big. And being big is all it takes.
Not really.
This morning feeling tired and small.
Aww.
But look at us now, we must be 90 feet tall. Don't have to worry about making mistakes because being big is all it takes. A tiny twist of fate brought on this big change. Give me room, gotta zoom. I've got plans to arrange. Can do what I want, be it run, trot, or traipse. 'Cause being big is all it takes. Being big isn't just a size. At bedtime we don't even have to close our eyes. We're in control now, for goodness sake.
Ooh.
'Cause being big
Oh my gosh.
all it takes. Leaving behind the little pony you've known.
Ah.
Stepping out, making
Hey,
moves of
give me
my
that
own.
back.
You can't tell me no, there's no place I can't go. Mountains,
Huh?
cities, jungles, or lakes. 'Cause being
Aw.
big is all it takes.
Aw.
Being big isn't just a size. We'll tell you our opinion 'cause we're oh so wise. We're in control now, for goodness sake.
Okay.
All it takes. I can eat all the snacks 'cause that's for me to decide. We know how it all works, even what we ain't tried.
Hey, get out of my...
Don't matter now, 'cause it's not what we know. We can win any argument with because I say so. Can't stop us now, don't try to stand in our way. We're awake, gonna take all we can from today. Once we had to listen, now you'll hear what we say.
Roar.
Everything is always okay.
Yeah.
Being big
Careful.
is all it takes. All it takes.
This place don't look too friendly. Uh-oh.
I think I ate too many snacks.
Yeah.
This doesn't look like Appaloosa.
No, it doesn't.
Because it isn't.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You all heard that, right?
Yeah, we did.
Hello?
Oh.
Do you think we got on the wrong train?
Probably.
I thought trains just took you where you wanted to go.
No. Uh-oh, it's him again.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. But you three must not travel much.
No.
This is Hayseed Junction. The train to Appaloosa isn't for a few hours.
Oh.
Or you could set off on hoof. It's treacherous and
Yeah.
confusing.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Unfit for the young or timid.
Yeah, I think we'll pass.
You three are grown-ups. You'll be fine. Yeah, I'll write down some directions.
Oh, well, that was nice. Sort of.
Maybe we should wait for the train.
Yeah, wait
And
for the
miss
train.
the fair?
We already ended up in the wrong place, which is exactly what we were warned about.
Yeah.
And what if we can't follow the directions?
We'll end up in the middle of a scary forest.
Come on. We didn't come all this way for nothing. Besides, I've been through a swamp as a young pony. As a grown-up,
Oh.
it'll be a snap.
Really?
Grown-ups always know the way.
Because being big is all it takes.
Wrong. He's dying. Oh. Oh, that's why.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I've got kind of a throat thing.
Ow. Yeah. Okay. Oh, dear. Okay, that way. Yeah, let's not go that way. Uh-oh. That looks dangerous. Get off of me! Oh, oh you lost Scootaloo. Oh, okay. What? Uh-oh. The vines got her! Oh, and... Oh, good.
Sweetie Belle, are you sure this is the right way?
Sweetie Belle, where are you? Oh, no.
Sweetie Belle?
Scootaloo?
Don't do that!
Oh, dear.
Girls?
Little help.
Maybe we should head back to the station.
Yeah, I think
Not
that'd be a
sure
good idea.
we can. I think we're lost.
Oh, good.
Just like Twilight and the others said.
Where were you when I was feeding and caring for him?
Ah! Wild swamp ponies!
We're not wild swamp ponies. We're just grown-ups.
And we are definitely not lost.
Ow.
Okay, but that swamp is pretty confusing if you're not from around here. I'm Spur, and this is Biscuit.
Hi there.
I'm Apple Bloom. Nice to meet you. But we're not confused. We're just exploring new ways to Appaloosa.
Hey, that's where we're going.
Oh,
No,
good.
it isn't.
Which is it?
Biscuit thinks he can just take Bloofy here to the fair.
Why not? It's just up the road, and Bloofy's my pet too.
Since when? Bloofy's never even seen a crowd, which you'd know if you ever took care of him.
Oh, dear.
Did you ever think meeting all those ponies might be good for him?
He seems okay meeting us.
See, they're grown-ups and they get it. Bloofy should totally come to the fair with me, right?
I'm
Really
not sure about
think
that.
Do ya?
Hold on. Us grown-ups need to confer. What do you girls think?
We go to the fair, we can tag along.
And Spur probably should cheer Bloofy. I mean, That's something a grown-up would say, right?
I'm
As
not sure,
grown-up
actually.
Ponies, we think you should share Bluefy and let Biscuit take him to the fair.
Okay.
That is some quality grown-up advice.
Sort of like, no, not like that. I don't know.
But Bluefy's never been around anything that exciting.
Yeah.
What if something goes wrong?
We're headed to the fair, too. Since we're such great advice givers, feel free to ask us for more.
Sure. Yay! Aw. Aw. Okay.
It's everything I thought it'd be!
Aw. Uh-oh.
Well, my goodness, what an interesting critter. You should enter him in the animal showcase. You'd be sure to win most interesting creature.
Okay.
Animals showcase?
Oh.
That's exactly what we should do.
No.
Seems like a bad idea. What do you grown-ups think?
Where did you go? Ah, they've run off like a bunch of kids. Oh, well. Bing. Oh, goody. Hey. You know, I could really use some advice. Get back here. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Alright. Aww. Where did you go?
What happened to being able to ask your advice? You ran off the second we got here.
Bummer.
Where's Biscuit and Bluefy?
That's why I came to find you.
Oh dear. Why do I have the feeling this won't end well?
It's one
Don't
thing
do
to
it.
bring Bluefy to the fair, but it's another to stick him in a showcase.
Yeah.
What's the big deal?
You're supposed to be sharing him.
Yeah,
But-
I'm with Biscuit. The showcase looks like fun. Sorry if I think taking care of Bluefy is more important than having fun.
Bluefy's just excited. He probably just wants to get out.
Don't do. I have a feeling that was a bad idea. Okay.
Are you sure you're not just upset you have to share him? What if you took a little break?
You mean, like, leave?
If sharing him is too hard, that might be the best thing.
What?
Take our word for it. We are grown-ups.
Really? No, you're not. Aw, well that
I
was.
don't know what Spur's so worried about. Bluefy and Biscuit are having fun.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Everything. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Okay, we're doomed.
Me and my big grown-up mouth.
We got the commercial. Oh no. Oh, well, that was not difficult to predict. Yeah, it's like, I kind of like that song, but unfortunately it's one of those. It's kind of nice, but it's also kind of creepy because I know they're wrong. It's like, it's not just about being physically big. That makes you a grown-up. It's all about being, you know, mature, emotionally and all that stuff. And you only get that through experience. For some reason, it reminds me of that line from Clone Wars. It might, experience outranks everything. Because, yeah, and you only get experience through time. You can't just snap your fingers and, oh, look, I'm 10 years older, and now I'm a grown-up, yes, or whatever and stuff, so. But, yeah, so, as they're gonna learn, I think they're gonna learn pretty quickly that, yeah, being a grown-up is, has its own responsibilities, because, yeah, it's like, because it's like, oh, you can just do whatever you want. No. When you get older and stuff, you have a lot more responsibilities, especially if you get married, you have kids, so obviously, when you get married and have kids, you obviously, that obviously changes things. It's like, you definitely don't have as much time to do what you want anymore. You have to give up a lot of what you want to do to take care of those kids, and that's sort of, I think, the sub-lesson that they're kind of trying to teach via these, via this creature. It's like, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that something like this was gonna happen. It's like, yeah, it looks like one of these. It's just a harmless little creature, but when it gets all upset and stuff, it turns into this big giant monster. It's gonna kill us all. So yeah, obviously they're not giving the best advice because they're still kids. Yeah, they're literally kids trapped in an adult body. So. Yeah, it's like, oh, yeah, in some ways, I'm kind of surprised by this. They are a little bit more mature than this. Like, just have fun! It's like, what are you worrying about? Everyone's enjoying themselves. It's great! But, you know, at the same time, they have had a little bit more experience and stuff, so then they should, you know what, maybe that wasn't the right thing to say, and, you know, maybe So yeah, and it's like telling them to just like, well, if you can't share, then just go away. Oh, that was harsh. It's like, that's not, I think that, of course, this is the other thing of being a grown-up, is that a lot of times you got to deal with situations that are not easy, where it's not black and white, where it's like, okay, always do this, always do that. Like, that's kind of hard, especially just we don't know the full situation. Like, if they had known what was going to happen with this creature, they probably wouldn't have suggested this. But anyway, we're back, and we're gonna find out, so... uh-oh. Everybody run! It's a giant purple monster! Oh no! Oh no! Poor sheep. It's a twister.
That need to be helping today.
Yeah.
Loopy, treats. Who wants a treat?
Yummy. Oh dear. Whoa, nice save.
What do we do now?
Run away, retreat.
I hope you're right about the girls coming here.
Uh-oh.
Well, once we read Shadetail Evergreen's warning that the flower grants wishes, it wasn't a stretch to think they wished themselves to the fair. It's all they were talking about.
Everybody run!
Maybe since we told them they were too young to come, they wished to become grown-ups, then came here and caused some kind of trouble that led to a town-wide panic.
Oh, what makes you say that?
Yeah, or that.
Yeah, that could be.
Oh, thank goodness. I know you're not gonna believe it, but it's me, April Bloom. In high
Really?
school, we kind of got turned into grown-ups. And we thought we could take the train here since we were old enough, but we ended up in the wrong place just like you said we would. And got
Aww.
lost, just like you said we would. Then we met these folks who led us to the fair, and we tried to give them some grown-up style advice.
Wait a
but it
minute,
turned
you're
out
not
that
grown-ups?
tornado that destroyed the whole town.
Okay. Yeah, you want to take this or should I?
Goodness, a whirling monk-tooth. They are very rare and just the cutest little things when they're excited.
Fluttershy.
This one's excited.
Yeah.
How do we calm them down?
When they're young, a monk-tooth forms a tight bond with its caretaker. They're the only ones who can get them to stop spinning.
That would be you.
Spur's the one who really took care of Floofy. We have to find her.
Oh.
You all go look for Spur. Fluttershy and I will do our best to keep every pony here safe.
Okay. Where did she go? Ah. Yay! Well, that was fast.
I'm so sorry, Spur. You knew what was best for him all along.
And even though we seem like grown-ups, you were way more responsible than us.
What do you mean, seem like grown-ups?
We don't have time to explain.
Yeah, can we
Right
deal with
now,
this later?
we have to stop this, and you're the only one who can do it.
How? I'll show you. He mostly just needs to see you. Hey there, Floofy Boo. It's okay.
What? Aww. Aww.
How did you know
Is it
what
safe
to
yet?
do? After years of experience with animals, I've picked up a few things.
Yeah.
Well, one thing's for sure. Floofy definitely earned the most interesting creature prize.
I'm sorry I didn't listen to you.
We all are. I guess grown-ups aren't always perfect.
Nope.
They sure aren't. But young foals pretending to be grown-ups are even less so.
Oh dear.
There's only one petal left, but I think the three of you know what to wish for. And I'm pretty sure Star Swirl won't mind. We wish we were fools again.
Okay.
Hold on. You three are actually younger than us?
Yeah.
The flower turned us into grown-ups, so we figured we could do whatever we wanted, but I guess that's not exactly true.
We did everything real grown-ups told us not to and caused all kinds of trouble.
Oh
and things
dear.
could have been a lot worse. I guess we were pretty selfish.
I'm glad you learned something. That's what growing up is.
Yo.
Which is why you probably shouldn't skip any of it.
I know we didn't make the best impression, but we sure would like to visit you and Bloofy someday.
Let's see.
I guess that'd be okay, on one condition. You get a real grown-up to bring you.
Yeah. And as always, I continue hardworking people working so hard on the show. Yo! Well, that was certainly an interesting episode. I was thinking, there's been a lot of body switching, growing up stuff going on recently. Dun dun dun! So that was Growing Up is Hard to Do, and oh boy is that right. And there's no shortcuts to growing up, so this was a weird kind of episode, but it was also kind of cool. We got to see the Cutie Mark Crusaders as grown-ups, which obviously is something we're not going to see by the end of the series. But once again, you know, just because you're in a grown-up body doesn't make you grown up, and they have a lot to learn. And that was great. It's like, what? You mean you're younger than we are? I was kind of surprised that they were like, sure, you can visit as long as you bring a grown-up along. I was almost expecting them to say no, but I guess that would have been too much of a bummer. I kind of liked this episode. It was kind of weird. It's kind of creepy at times. That other train guy, at least we got to see that we finally got to move out of that other station. So it seems like he gets all the not nice stations to be stationed at and so not really too much to say about this episode because it's kind of straightforward, especially as a grown-up. But as a kid, this totally resonates with the kids because, like, oh man, grown-ups can do all this stuff. I don't want to go to bed and stuff. Being a grown-up is awesome. It's not all it's cracked up to be. So at the same time, yeah, being a grown-up, obviously you can do a lot of stuff a kid can't do. But yeah, there's whole new challenges and whole new responsibilities. I think that was definitely a major subpoint in this episode, even at the very beginning, where it's like, you know, I'd love to come, but I have all these responsibilities that I have to deal with. I can't just go. So there's always that thing of that, you know what, you just sometimes can't do all the things you want to do. So, yeah, it kind of reminds me of Freaky Friday, where it's like, you know, they switch places because basically it's like, oh, you're a grown-up, you can do all this cool stuff. It's like, oh, no, you're a kid, you can just, you know, not have to do all this stuff. So but each has its own challenges and benefits. But yeah, I'm definitely glad that I'm a grown-up and not a kid anymore. So I kind of like this lesson. It was kind of cool to get out and stuff. But I think the thing I really liked the most was just simply seeing them as adults and what they would look like as adults. Because obviously we're not going to see that in this series, which is, or probably nor would we. This is one of those series where I think the characters like never age. Apple Bloom and the Cutie Mark Crusaders haven't aged a day in like 9 seasons. But of course, it's difficult to say if they should or not, considering that we don't know how much time, you know, like a season is. Sometimes a season feels like a year, sometimes it's a couple months, since who knows. I liked this episode. I don't think it was my favorite, but I did like what it was trying to do, and definitely is something valuable for the kids. I think for the grown-ups, not so much, because we already know this. We already know that the kids are in for a big shock. They think that the adults can just run around and do whatever they want. No, they can't, because adults have responsibilities. So, So yeah, like again, during the song, it's like, I would like to enjoy this song, but I kind of find it creepy because I know they're wrong. And they're basically going to drive over a cliff. You're gonna learn pretty quick. It's like, there's part of me thinking it's like, enjoy childhood while it lasts, because it doesn't last long. It sort of reminds me of a saying, just let the kids be kids, because it doesn't last long. They'll have responsibilities soon enough. Is basically how I feel about that. At the same time, though, kids have to grow up sometime and learn responsibilities. Okay, I'm rambling on and I'm losing it. So yeah, it's time to stop now. So, overall, this episode was okay. It was a great children's episode, but for the adult fans, not so much. But it was kind of fun, and it was nice to get out of Ponyville a little bit and see some other ponies and some other creatures, and it was okay. And it was really nice to see the Cutie Mark Crusaders, you know, as adults. But overall, this episode was okay. Not great, but okay. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong, and pony on. Blue Star out.